Hey, missed me? How are you doing, guys? How are you feeling today? I'm good and excited. I'm going to talk about a newish release from Jeroboam. Actually, I just found out that the creator behind the Jeroboam is actually behind the Jevoy boutique. That's interesting because I just talked about Jevoy boutique in my every recent video, and I think that I made you tired of it. Another fun fact, actually, Jeroboam was created for the idea behind it that it is for people who speak the language of scent, which is beautiful and hits right here, right into my heart. I'm a linguist. I love languages, and I remember during the first year of my university, I was obsessed with the idea of Esperanto. You know, the artificial kind of language, artificially created for the humanity. So no other language dominates, and we can just speak the same language, kind of the Babylon idea. And Kun Amo actually means with love from Esperanto. That's why I'm talking about it. So the brand sent me this bottle. I didn't buy it myself, but I was so excited when they reached out because I'm a big fan of this brand and I really like it. I have BOHA and Unue, and I'm absolutely in love with the scents. I brought them from Italy. I couldn't choose between them, so I decided to get two. Why choose? But first, let's talk about the bottle. Okay, I'm kidding. This is not a bottle. This is just a pear. Here's the bottle. It's the regular black one. I actually love the design. And they have 100 ml too, but okay, I need to hide behind it to show it. So I like the 30 ml bottles. I think they're much cuter than the 100. The 100, they look okay. There's something very nice about them. They're very cute. So the fragrance is about the pear, but not only the pear. The notes that they mention are, like it's described as fruity and woody. The head notes are mandarin, bergamot, and almond. Heart notes, crunchy pear. Here's the crunchy pear. Jasmine, sea spray, whatever the sea spray is. Maybe when the wave is like making the spray or something. I don't know. And raspberry. The base notes, cedarwood, sugar, white musks, ambery woods, and cashmeran. So how does it actually smell? Let's smell it together. And while I'm spraying it, you can write in the comments if you already tried it and what do you think of it. Because I am curious and you will understand why. This one is very interesting because it has the material, the fragrance material that is really, really tough for me. And you will understand what I mean. So yeah, when you just spray it, it's a really cool, juicy pear. I really like the pear here, and I'm glad that pear finally has its moment. I feel like it's such an underlooked note in general, and I was excited. When I saw that the pear is in the middle of everything here, I got excited, finally. It is woody. I do smell wood here. It's hard to identify for me because it's all these like trendy molecules, you know, that imitate wood or maybe amber wood. And there is one thing here that makes the scent a little bit difficult for me to decode because I'm sure that it has Evernyl. I'm not a professional, I'm not a perfumer, not a chemist, but I can spot Evernyl, how do you pronounce it correct, when I smell it, because it reminds me of Baccarat Rouge and Burberry Her, you know, these fragrances that have that ingredient. For me, it smells a little bit medicinal. So this one is challenging. I love the pear in it. I like the wood part, the base. I smell the base really clearly in the scent. It's very nice. I just want to warn you that if you have difficulties with Baccarat or Burberry Her or other fragrances of that kind, try it. Try it anyway, just out of the curiosity, because you can find something else here. But if you are a big fan or if you just enjoy fragrances like Baccarat, really try it. I think that you're gonna enjoy it because this pear note is so nice here and I love it. And I recommend everybody to wear pears because it's rare and it doesn't smell like anything right now. Nobody will smell like you. It's very unique. So that's my advice. Overall, I'm glad that they do this. It's something else, something kind of funky in a good way. And I recommend to try. So longevity is great. It's about maybe 6 hours on my skin, actually my favorite, and a little bit longer in the clothes. So on the clothes it will stay longer. And when you smell your skin very closely, it's such a cool scent of a pear, very realistic, kind of juicy pear. And in a projection, it's more this kind of molecular kind of scent. So overall, it's a good release. And I like that it's a little bit polarizing. So you either will probably love it or not like it at all, which is good. And I think we should have more stuff like that. Everything is becoming too bland, too similar, you know, and at least they're doing something else and they're experimenting, so that's good. Have you tried anything from Jeroboam? What do you think about the brand? I'm actually excited to talk to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.